everyone, my name's Still Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad, and welcome back to another prediction vlog. This is week 19.
I'm getting points.
So, back from Hillsborough late last night. Sheffield Wednesday got a draw from us. Stunned Leicester in the 93rd minute. Jeff Hendrick goal gave us a 1-1 draw. I have to say, Sheffield Wednesday did play well. I think we made too many changes. I think Wilfred Ndidi, KDH, McAteer, they all should have started. They're the first teamers, and we gave other players the chance to play, and I think the game, it didn't work. It just didn't work. It was a bit boring to watch, and fair play to Sheffield Wednesday. They stifled us. They had the chances. They could have been 1-0 up in 2 minutes when we made a mistake at the back.
I'm still gonna keep positive,
Yeah, we've got to remain positive, but we can't play like that when we go to West Brom, because they
were batterers.
They will.
And they're giving it go, and all the fans give it go last night. Fair play to them, Sheffield Wednesday. You play well against us.
Yeah, so our goal was from Abdul Fattah, a good goal, but we did need to get another goal, because we're never going to sit on a 1-0 lead, which we have done in the past actually, but not playing the way we did last night. So that's what happened last night at Middlesbrough. Game number 1 is Preston versus
QPR.
QPR, yes. So in the midweek games, Preston
lost 4-0 against Borough.
Yeah, 4-0 against Middlesbrough, and QPR got a win. They scored 4 goals.
They're proving.
Yeah, they are improving. So they won 4-2 against Stoke. What are you going on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to Preston.
2-1 to Preston. I'm going to go the other way, seeing as though they started scoring goals. I'm going to go 2-1 to QPR.
Oh.
That's game number 1. Game number 2. Yes, this is game number 2, the 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. West Brom versus Leicester City.
At the Fawns.
At the Hawthorns, yes. So, West Brom are on a roll, and they're playing very well under Carlos Colberon. They won their last game 1-0 against Cardiff.
And another than that, they won 2-0 against Ipswich.
They did. So, Leicester were 1-0 up until the 93rd minute, as we said earlier, and Jeff Hendrick got Sheffield Wednesday the equaliser. We didn't play very well, so I'm not very confident on this one.
We bottled it.
Well, we didn't play very well, mate. He made too many changes. He needs to put our proper team out. So I'm going to go a very tight 2-1 win for Leicester.
I'm going for a tight win, and I'm going to get a backhand wins 2-0 to Leicester.
2-0 you're going. You think we won't let in a goal against West Brom?
No, I think Vardy loves scoring against West Brom.
You think Vardy's going to play again? He's not going to play 3 games in a...
I think he will score against them. He loves scoring against them.
Maybe he'll come off the bench
and score.
I would like to see Tom Cannon coming on this game. So that's game number 2. Game number 3 is Birmingham City against Rotherham. Brummy Dave's team. And in the last round, Birmingham.
They lost 4-2 against Blackburn.
4-2. Rotherham lost as well. They lost 4-1.
Against the
Yes. Okay, so what are you going on this one, mate?
I'm going for 1. I'm going to say sit on the fence.
Sit on the fence. You're the first one to sit on the fence in this prediction, Bob.
1-1.
1-1. I'm going to go Brummy Dave's team 1-0. A 1-0 win for Birmingham. So that's game number 3. Game number 4 is Hull City versus Watford. Yeah, so in the last round in the midweek games, Watford won 3-2 against Norwich. And Hull
won 4-1 against Rotherham.
They did. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one, and I'm going to go a 2-2 draw.
I'm going for Tigers to win 2-1.
2-1. Okay,
Yes.
That's game number 4. Game number 5 is Ipswich versus
Coventry.
Yes, Ipswich versus Coventry. Ipswich still on our tails, winning in the last game 3-1 against Millwall, and Coventry. They've had a upturn as well.
They won 1-0 against Plymouth.
Yeah, so I think there's 2 or 3 games they've won in a row. So they've had an upturn. So this will be a tight game. I'm gonna go sit on the fence. I'm gonna go 1-1 draw.
I'm going for 2-1 to Coventry.
2-1 Coventry. Okay, that's game number 5. Game number 6 is Leeds against Middlesbrough.
And Borough.
The Borough. Yeah, so Leeds, well, they're on a roll. They're winning. They're doing what we were doing at the beginning of the season. And they won 3-1 against Swansea. Started losing 1-0 and then came back and won 3-1. So they're catching us up. And Middlesbrough, they won 4-0
against Preston.
Preston, yeah, so that was impressive as well. Even though they won 4-0, I'm going to go, you can't see anything, but a 2-1 win for Leeds.
I'm not going to sit on the fence this one. I'm going for 2-1 for Leeds United.
Oh, you're doing the same as me, are you?
I'm copying you now.
Yeah. Okay, so that's game number 6. Game number 7 is Millwall versus Sunderland.
Sunderland.
2 teams that have had a bit of a downturn. So Sunderland, they lost 2-1 against Huddersfield. And Millwall, they lost 3-1, didn't they?
Against Ipswich.
Against Ipswich, yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna go a tight game. I'm gonna go 1-0 Sunderland.
I'm not upsetting Sunderland fans. You're going to lose this one. I'm going to say Millwall to win 2-1.
2-1, okay. That's game number 7. Game number 8 is Plymouth versus
Stoke City.
Stoke City, yes. So the midweek games, Plymouth, they
lost 1-0 against Coventry.
Yes, that's right. And Stoke, they just keep losing, don't they?
They're losing 4-2 against QPR.
You would have thought they would have got something out of that one, but they didn't. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Plymouth.
I'm going for 2-all draw.
2-all draw. Okay, that's game number 8. What?
I'm sitting on the fence.
Okay, that's game number 8. Game number 9 is Sheffield Wednesday against Blackburn Rovers.
At Hillsborough Ground.
Yeah, so we know what happened with Sheffield Wednesday. They had a 1-1 draw against Leicester City, scored in the 93rd minute to get that draw. Well done to Sheffield Wednesday. And Blackburn got a win as well, didn't they?
4-2 against Birmingham City.
Brummy Dave's team, yes. So I'm gonna go 2-0 to Blackburn.
Oh no, Blackburn fans, you're going to get a bit upsetting here. I think they're going to get first win out here.
Who?
Sheffield Wednesday.
So what are you doing?
2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday at home.
Okay, 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday.
They will give it go. They will give it go to against Blackburn. I can see it because it's got a feeling.
That's game number 9. Game number 10 is Southampton versus Cardiff City.
Yes. At St Mary's.
Yeah, so in the last, in the midweek games, Southampton won 1-0. They're churning out the wins, aren't they? They're another one that's catching us up.
Yes.
So, and Cardiff, they lost...
Against the Baggies, 1-0.
They lost against the Baggies, yes. So, Southampton, I'm going to go 2-1 to Southampton.
I'm going for the clean sheet for the Saints, 2-0.
2-0. That's game number 10. And we're on to game number 11. Swansea versus Huddersfield. Midweek, Swansea, they lost 3-1 to Leeds, didn't they?
Yes. And also Huddersfield's got their first win against Sunderland.
Against Sunderland, yeah. So, I'm going to go sit on the fence on this one because I think Huddersfield are doing well. I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
I'm going for this one. I'm sitting on a fence.
As well?
Yes. I'm then 1-1.
As well, same as me. You copycat. Alright, okay, so that's game number 11.
Oh.
And the last game of the weekend is Bristol City against Norwich. This is a Sunday kickoff at 1:30. In midweek, Bristol City, they lost 1-0 against Southampton.
Norwich not doing very well.
Yeah, Norwich, they lost 3-2. Scoring goals, but they lost 3-2 to Watford, didn't they?
Watford, yes.
Yeah. So, I'm going to sit on the fence again on this one. And I'm going to go a 2-2 draw.
I'm going for Bristol's back at home. I think they'll win 2-1.
2-1. That concludes our prediction week 19 for this weekend. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Up the Foxes, up the City. Come on, you Blues.
And we will see you all at West Brom.
At early kickoff.
At the early kickoff,
and,
yes.
And guys, to wrap up warm.
Yes.
I was too not wearing my gazelle last night. I was too freezing.
Yes, he was.
He was right. Dad was right.
I told him not to wear them. I told him they're not
Waterproof.
Not waterproof. You'll be cold in them. Anyway, we'll see you then. Bye for now.
Hey everyone, my name's still Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad, and welcome back
To help you with that, I need your permission to allow assistant personal results on this device. You can change this in assistant settings.
So, a quick analysis of yesterday. Shut up, Wes. Let's get into the prediction vlog. So, game number 1.
Preston against QPR.
Preston against QPR. In the last round,
Preston lost.
So, I'm going to go 2-1 to...
You said it wrong. You said 2-0 to Blackburn.